Now that you have all of your images labeled with the URL, we are going to have some fun with some fixes, filters, and transitions. So I'm going to choose my first image here, which is the frog eggs, and I'm going to go to the quick fixes. And I like to use the pan and zoom because what that does is it moves out and it gives movement to your video. So I would recommend applying the pan and zoom quick fix. If you need to on the image, you can also fix the brightness and contrast or auto fix, or if your image comes in the wrong way, you can rotate your image here. So I'm going to go to the next image I have, which is of a tadpole. And this one I'm also going to pan and zoom. And at the same time, I'm going to apply a filter. So there's some set filters. It's kind of like what you use in Instagram when you're, posting a picture and you want it to look a certain way, you apply a filter. So I'm just going to show you a very extreme example. So here's a thermal filter, and you can see it changes the image, the coloring of the image. Okay, now I'm going to go to the next image I have, and I'm going to do the pan and zoom. And I'm going to do maybe a different filter, maybe not quite as dramatic of a filter, but maybe something that, I don't know, gives the color a little bit more. Oh, gotta love that air. I don't like that one, so I'm going to unselect it. Now, if you keep clicking, it will apply one filter over the top of another. You don't want to do that. You want to make sure you unselect it. That one looks kind of fun, looks kind of old-fashioned-ish. So I'm just going to go through here, pick something that looks interesting. I'm going to apply it. And then I'm going to go to, I just noticed my adult frog is in the wrong spot. So I'm going to move that after the title. Here's this cute little fellow right here. I'm going to pan and zoom. And I'm also going to, let's do the brightness on this one. I'll show you example. See, it gets a little bit brighter each time. Watch this. Too bright. Let's go back to where we were. I want to go negative, I guess. Nope, that's too dim. +1. Maybe we'll just do +2. There you go. I like that. Okay, so you want to next add some transitions. I'm going to close that. I'm going to go to the transition category. Now, transitions are probably one of my favorite. They're just quick little things that happen between the individual clips. It's like a little effect between. So you can actually add a transition between every single one of these clips. And I'll show you how. So I'm going to go to find a transition I like. Checkerboard's not bad. I'm going to take it, grab it. I'm going to drag it in between one title and another, or you can take it and drag it in between two titles. Doesn't matter. Do you see how it adds it to the storyboard? Now, each transition has its own changes that can be made as well. So see this one, you can change the direction. You can change how many columns are in the checkerboards. You can change how many rows there are. Now, okay, that might not be important, but if you want to customize it and really make it look like your own, then you're going to care those little details. So I want you to go back through and I want you to add transitions between your image clips and your title clips. So you should have several transitions. And if you want to, choose a variety, or if you want to, you can do all the same transition. So go through and add all your transitions. That's your next step after doing some quick fixes and filters on the images themselves. Let me know if you need help.